Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're looking at something that, on the surface, feels almost nostalgic.
The U.S. penny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
On November 12, 2025, they officially stopped making it. And our sources show this wasn't just, a sentimental moment.
No, not at all. It was the tripwire for a massive conflict in the world of payments.
A conflict that's creating something entirely new called retailer currency.
It all starts with the fact that the penny was what we call the anchor of precision.
Yeah.
It let every single transaction settle perfectly to the hundredth of a dollar.
And when you take that away,
You destabilize things,
Yeah.
at least for cash. It immediately forced a new system into place for anyone paying with physical money. Symmetric rounding.
Okay, let's unpack that, because this affects you right now at the register if you're using cash.
Yeah.
Your total rounds to the nearest nickel.
Right.
So what does that actually look like?
It's pretty straightforward. If your total is, say, $1.02,
Okay.
it rounds down. You pay $1, so the customer wins. But if your total is $1.03 or $1.04,
It goes up to $1.05. The retailer wins.
exactly. But here's the crucial point. This is only for cash. If you pay with a card, you're still charged the exact amount, down to the penny.
And that's the core of the conflict, isn't it? Because for retailers, cash is now clunky. It slows everything down.
You've got cashiers doing math in their heads, lines get longer. It's a mess.
But if they push everyone to cards to keep that precision, they run headfirst into what the industry calls the interchange tax.
The interchange tax, that's the roughly 3% fee that credit card companies charge on every single transaction.
And for small purchases, it's even worse.
Oh, it's brutal because it's often not just a percentage. It's a fixed fee plus a percentage.
So like 10 cents plus 2% on a 99-cent sale?
Yes. That fixed fee alone can wipe out 15, maybe 20% of the sales value. I mean, they're desperate. They need a third option that's digital and exact, but cheap.
And that's where this vacuum is being filled. We're seeing the rise of brand dollars.
Which are essentially digital stablecoins. They're pegged one-to-one with the U.S. dollar, but they only work inside a specific retailer's network.
What gave major brands the legal confidence to suddenly start issuing their own money?
There was a regulatory catalyst, an act called the Genius Act.
Okay.
It basically gave them a clear legal runway to issue and settle transactions with their own digital assets without, tripping over all the complicated banking rules.
So for a huge retailer, the motive is obvious.
It's massive. If they can get you to pay with their Walmart cash instead of your Visa, they save that entire 3% interchange fee.
And over billions of dollars in sales.
That's a huge injection of pure profit.
So why would you, the shopper, ever switch from your convenient credit card? What's the incentive?
They bribe you.
Simple as that.
Yeah. Since the retailer is saving a full 3%, they can easily turn around and give you an instant 2% discount at checkout for using their brand dollar.
So it just becomes the smart financial choice for the consumer.
It does. And this goes way beyond just a simple discount. It's a fundamental change to how we think about loyalty programs.
We're moving away from loyalty points, which are really just made-up numbers in an app.
Right. To actual programmable money.
What does that mean, programmable?
It means because the cost to send this digital money is almost zero, brands can issue tiny instant rewards, micro rewards.
Like what?
Think about getting 4 cents instantly dropped into your digital wallet just for bringing your own reusable bag. You couldn't do that with the credit card system. The fees would eat it alive.
And this all points to something even bigger, doesn't it? Interoperability.
That's the end game. The idea that the coffee tokens you earned at Starbucks could be instantly swapped for gas tokens on some kind of digital exchange.
Creating a whole parallel economy.
One that completely bypasses the traditional banks for all of these day-to-day purchases.
So at the end of the day, what does this all mean? The penny going away. It was a signal.
A signal that physical money is just too expensive and too inefficient to maintain for small transactions in our modern economy.
So as we say goodbye to Lincoln on that little copper coin, we're really saying hello to the walled garden.
That's the perfect term for it. A world where Amazon, Walmart, Starbucks, they're not just retailers anymore. They're starting to act like their own central banks.
So our final thought for you is this. The next time your favorite retail app has an update, look closely.
Yeah, really look.
The change won't just be about making it easier to order, it'll be about how they get paid, and ultimately how you spend the money that they themselves have started to issue.